JB used her, but who used two more? I feel like she used her, like she is the one that did the using.
Yes, she was getting a lot of cash out of it. Because JB said that Dee gave her, was it 10,000 pesos?
Yeah.
And then 100,000 pesos.
Yeah.
But let me tell you guys, that is only a fraction compared to the amount that Dee got from JB.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I gave you something today and then tomorrow we break up and I ask you, you know, I need my thing back. That means I was never genuine.
That was not genuine. Yeah.
That is not, why would you ask for the gifts that you gave out of love? What is the relationship tip that you got from these two?
From these two, never believe in online couples. You need to think of JB's situation because he was working before. He quit his job because of Dee.
Imagine. And I asked him, JB, are you sure you're gonna do this? He said yes, because I love her. And you know, it was evident that these people loved each other though. It was evident. It was so evident.
At least
we
thought
it was
love.
No, no. She was really in love though. I saw her. She was really in love at that moment. But now that I think about it, I think she was in love with the views.
Exactly.
But where is the proof though?
Where is the proof? That's exactly, like, you can't 100% just listen to what people are saying. There needs to be screenshots.
Exactly.
There needs to be, I need to see the receipts. We need receipts.
We need receipts.
Don't believe in all of these YouTube couples. Just be careful with what you believe online, because a lot of these people just do it for clout. They do it for clickbait. They do it for, you know. I'm not gonna name names, but you know, some people might get into a relationship just because it's gonna give them more views or more, you know.
Is
it okay?
Una glitter.
Nasema na melemeta. Kwani na melemeta hivyo?
Yeah, that's better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's better.
Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who don't know me, and today I am joined by my beautiful friend. Her name is
Cherono.
Yes, you guys should go and check her out. She has a YouTube channel and it's really, really good, you guys. She does a lot of good things on her channel. Okay, so let's start.
Yeah, so guys, the topic for today is, oh my goodness,
it's juicy. Where's the tea? We should have brought some tea, right?
I'm actually sweating. It's a really interesting topic. You know, we've seen some drama going on online, and you know what? We just wanted to put our 2 cents on this. Give our 2 cents. And guys, before we get started, disclaimer. First of all, we are not reactors.
Yes, we're not. Actually, this is my first time reacting to anything like online, and I feel a little bit weird or awkward about it. But it's okay. Let's just do it.
Second, this is not a reaction channel.
Yes, it's not a reaction channel.
It's just that, you know, sometimes you get obliged to react to some things. Okay, just like in this situation. For example, now the situation that we're gonna talk about is the JB and Dee breakups. Okay, you know. And the reason why I even personally decided to, you know, come out and just pick my part of give my opinions is because, first of all, these two people have been my friend, especially Dee. She has been my friend, you know. Although right now it is an ex-friend, ex-friend.
But yeah, what you're saying is true, you know, because maybe some of you might be like, mind your own business, it's not your business. But honestly, these two people, Dee and JB, are people that we personally know.
Exactly.
You know? We've met them, especially Cherono more than me. I met them maybe once or twice or 3 times, but Cherono has met them several times.
Yeah, I've been with them several times.
So you know, we got some things that we feel like we need to share with you guys today. So stay tuned.
Okay, so let's begin with what? What do we begin with?
I don't know. So first of all, guys, before we begin any part of this video, I would like to tell you guys that this is just our opinion. Please do not get offended. Do not catch, like, you know,
do not catch feelings.
Don't catch feelings.
Do not come to our necks.
don't disqualify us. Don't cancel us. You know, because these are just our opinions, guys.
So guys, you know, first of all, we're first gonna analyze the whole situation. Like, we've had both sides of the story, you know. He came out, told us a part of the story. JB came out, told us his part of the story, right? So now what you're gonna do is analyze the situation. Like,
Wait, give me a second. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
So guys, what you're gonna do is analyze the situation.
Yeah.
Like, okay, judge both parties. Okay, we're not gonna be like, okay, for me personally, I think I'm gonna like, maybe I'm gonna be biased.
Nah, for me, okay, maybe you can be biased, but for me, I'm here telling the truth about both of these people.
Okay.
Because, you know.
Okay, first of all, let me ask you this. Dee said that JB, she allegedly said JB used her. So what is your take on that?
Where's my tea? Well, I believe that, honestly, if I'm being like very completely honest, I believe that both of them actually used each other.
Okay.
It's not one that used the other. No. Of course, when you get into a relationship, you don't just enter blindly, right? Of course, when you enter a relationship, you always think like, how will this person benefit me? Or what will I gain from this relationship, right? So I believe, okay, I'm not saying that it's the truth, but I believe that personally, before they entered this relationship, both of them had some hidden intentions.
And you know what? I couldn't agree more. Like, guys, you can't just come into a relationship without you must have, like, some people do have expectations. Like, guys, come on, we are in the 21st century and we always have expectations when going into relationships. Okay, so for me, like, I feel like I said, I'm gonna be biased. I feel like
just say it.
If it is making sense, like just like let's just make it make sense. Like who used who more? Okay. She used her. She's saying like
who used
her, but who
more?
used who more? I feel like she used her. Like she is the one that did the using.
Yes, actually that is very true.
She benefited at the end of the day. She had views, you know, and she made money out of it. So who used who more?
I remember even JB said in his video, JB said in the beginning, before they became a couple, Dee's channel only had 200 and something thousand subscribers.
219,000 to be precise.
After they got together, a couple together, all of a sudden the views boosted, the subscribers boosted. It reached 300 and something plus thousand views,
which is a good thing.
It's a good thing, and she was getting a lot of cash out of it. Although maybe you guys probably don't know that she was actually earning a lot, because JB said that Dee gave her, was it 10,000 pesos and then 100,000 pesos, but let me tell you guys, that is only a fraction compared to the amount that Dee got from JB.
Exactly, because you know what, we're speaking
facts
from a YouTuber perspective.
We're both YouTubers, so we understand.
YouTubers, and you know, like that kind of views will probably earn you a big deal of money. Okay, so why somebody come out and say you used me, you're a scammer? Like, if you really analyze this situation, then you will really know who the scammer is. And guys, one thing, there was also one thing that was said that really made me wanna like, so Dee was like, JB is that person that doesn't actually listen to reasons, and JB said Dee is bossy. Like,
what do you think? She was, you guys were close, so do you think she's a bossy
I think there is a bit of truth about that. Dee of course is I would say she's
some truth
kind
about
of bossy, but one thing I'll give her for free is Dee is very generous. She's a very generous person, like too generous. That's what I give her for free. Like, if you go, let's say you go
out. I remember there's this one time we went out and she bought us some drinks. She's generous.
And even if you're going out, let's say she's gonna like, she will ask you, like, take me to the mall, let me buy myself a dress or something. She will ask you what do you want? If you see something that you like, please pick it up, I'll buy it for you. So that's why I give her for free. She's very generous, and that is why I believe in us saying she gave JB this money, because I know she's capable of doing that. But did she really give it like
with a nice full heart?
Yes.
Or did she give it with hidden intentions?
Exactly. You know, sometimes, you know, when you give, like when you're in love, you'll either do two things. It's either you give with good intentions, or with you know, you're not sure, you're not, because if I gave you something today and then tomorrow we break up and I ask you, you know, I need my thing back. That means I was never genuine.
That was not genuine.
That is not. There is no genuinity there. I'm like, why though? Why would you ask for the gifts that you gave out of love?
Or why would you? She didn't. I don't think she asked them back, but she went and she told people, oh, you know, I gave him this, I gave him this.
No. I think she said she needed them back. I saw in the video. Yeah, I think she said she needed back. Okay. And JB said he was not gonna give it back because
the GoPro.
Yeah,
she asked for the GoPro. Okay, yeah.
The computer. You know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true actually, because if you're giving someone something out of your heart, you just give it to them. Not why would you ask it back? And
exactly. So why would you ask for it back?
That right there is proof that her intentions were not correct from the beginning.
Exactly. Like, please, sometimes when you get into a relationship, let's go. Like, what is the lesson that you learned from here though? Like, what is the relationship advice, or what is the relationship tip that you got from these two?
From these two, never believe in online couples.
So now,
that's my tip, right? That's my.
You know, the reactors picked up. I remember when they came out and said, "Please meet my Filipino boyfriend." The reactors picked up the story and they said they are lying.
They're lying.
They're not in a relationship. And now, how many months later they break up, and now it is giving these people like, oh, so we were telling the truth.
They were saying the truth, because honestly, there are also some things that they fail to tell you guys. Like I heard JB, he was talking about, he was saying, oh, we met on Instagram. Guys, do you really think they met on Instagram?
Where do you think they met? You seem to know more.
Guys, look at do you really think they met on Instagram? You know, this is the 21st century. It's the day and age of online dating and stuff like that. And I even have Dee showed me, actually, she's the one that showed me screenshots of the first time when she met JB, and it was not on Instagram, guys. I won't tell you where it was, but it wasn't on Instagram. And both of them have screenshots, actually. I don't know why they're not. Did you notice none of them gave screenshots of their conversations? Yeah. And for me, I was wondering, like, that should be like the first thing you do if you're trying to look for proof, or if you're trying to tell someone a story. You should come with evidence. So exactly. Me and JB, both of you, if any of you are watching this, bring us the screenshots, bring us the evidence. No,
according to JB doesn't want drama. He doesn't want to involve himself in the drama. He was brought into the drama. He didn't intend to get into this all mess. Okay, for him, if it was like, let's just do a simple breakup, nothing like so according to JB, he was like, let's just do a simple breakup, no drama, nothing. Okay, we don't need to come online. But you know, I understand Dee, because you know, people were pressuring her, where's JB, when is he coming to Kenya? And you know, so she just had to come out and tell the people that we broke up. Okay, so there was one thing that I you know, after I saw the story, analyzed the whole thing, I thought about it, and I was like, okay, what do you think is the main reason these guys broke up? You know, I really thought about it, and I'm like, okay, what could be the major reason? Do you think JB what was this reason, by the way, for breaking up with JB? She said that JB stopped talking to her. Do you think it is communication? Do you think it is a ghosting, or it is something else? Okay, for me, I will analyze it this way. You know, first of all, when Dee introduced JB, there was, you know, she blew up on YouTube. Like, the views were going up, and you know, I bet you she was trending. I remember there was a time she was trending. And she was really proud of it. I was proud of it. I was a friend at that time, and we really used to talk about it. And she was like, you know what, it is my time to shine. So after that, she went home. You remember? Yes. And then she came back, and the views also were just like, they were still okay. They were doing great. Yes. And now she went home, did goodbye to her boyfriend, and then now they agreed, you know what? Okay, now we're gonna meet next time in Thailand. We're gonna start traveling together. Now they meet in Thailand. Yeah, the traveling couple. The couple. But did you notice what happened immediately she went to Thailand? The views were not the same as it was when they were in the Philippines. And for me, according to me, this is my opinion, like I feel like the major reason for Dee, actually it's not even for Dee breaking up or jumping JB, it's because this girl is spending too much on this guy. There's a lot of expenditures, and she's not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the views are down. This guy is just, according to her, this guy is just, you know, somebody that she can, you know, you can easily bear with something if it is of some beneficial,
it's benefiting you.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you can't. Sometimes, you know, we girls, we sometimes be like, familiar.
Yeah,
it is better to,
like,
it is better to like.
What's familiar?
What is familiar, by the way?
Like, just hold on, even if it's not benefiting you at that time. You just hold on to the. sorry, we're in public. You just hold on to the person, even if the person is not benefiting you. But guys, you have to remember that from the very beginning, Dee was a YouTuber. Yeah. So this whole thing is sort of like a business. Yeah. I don't want to call it, be so literal about it, but it's sort of like a business. Yeah. And so like what Sharona said, it reached a point where she was not getting enough views. She was not getting it, like the type of money that she thought that she could be getting from YouTube. Yeah. But she was spending. She was giving JB 100K. She was paying JB's flights, JB's
imagine the expenditure in Thailand.
Exactly.
Imagine the expenditure in Thailand, like so from the hotels, everything. Oh my god, that had to be a lot of money, you know.
So I think it reached one point and she was like, you know what
am I getting out of all of this? Exactly. Love. Because you know, I remember they saying like tutakula mapenzi.
Yeah, like you'll eat love. What you can't eat love for dinner.
Eat love, can love feed you. Can you stick with somebody who is not helping you in any way? Maybe
if it's true love, actually, true love. But this just shows you, like, guys, was this true love? Comment down below.
Anyway, so guys, so that is my general opinion about this whole situation. You know, like, you know, I just had to speak, and I know, guys, maybe this is gonna rub some people the wrong way, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments, a lot of unsubscribing. Please, guys, disclaimer: if you are a Dee top fan and you feel like with this me making this video offended you, don't wait to be asked to unsubscribe. Please start unsubscribing now so that I know the people that I remain with.
So that you can know your true fans.
So I can know my true fans. You know, I remember with the Lola situation, people unsubscribed from my YouTube. I lost almost 500 subscribers, you know. But compared to what JB lost, I really felt so bad.
I actually, this is something that I wanted to say as well, guys. And I would say, like, please stop attacking JB, because JB, like, of course what he did was not right. You know, I don't agree with what he did, but I also don't. What did he do? Like, both of them, like I said from the beginning, both of them used each other.
If somebody offered you 100,000,
of course I will take
today,
it.
Would you refuse
of course
it?
I will take it. I will not refuse it. I will take it. I will take it.
What do you say? You know? What did JB? But actually, I see people commenting and saying, you know, JB needs to apologize. Apologize for what exactly? What does he need to apologize for?
Okay, because Dee said that he ghosted her. Dee said that you know what, I'm actually not very sure. I don't know. I'm not I don't even know whose side that I'm on.
Okay, I'm not saying
I don't want to pick any side.
I'm not saying I'm neutral, because, you know, sometimes I'm just feeling for this guy, like, you know, he really went through a lot.
Yes.
For you to, like, have the courage to introduce a black female in your family. And then a few months later, you also have to go back and tell. In fact, you don't even have to tell them.
You also need to
social media.
You need to think of JB's situation, because he was working before. He quit his job because of Dee.
Imagine.
He changed. He had a very drastic life
I remember asking him, JB, are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna? Because Dee told me that he agrees to quit his job just to travel with me. And I asked him, JB, are you sure you're gonna do this? He said yes, because I love her. And you know, it was evident that these people loved each other, though. It was evident. It was so evident.
At least
we
thought
was really
it was love.
No, she was really in love, though. I saw her. She was really in love at that moment. But now that I think about it, I think she was in love with the views.
Exactly. That's, you know, I was actually saying, I do believe. Wait, the ambulance, guys. Okay, I was gonna say, I do believe that they do have some type of love for each other. I do believe that, yes, they did love each other, but I feel like it wasn't 100%. It wasn't 100% genuine, true love. No, like I said before, there were some hidden intentions behind that love.
Of course. there was hidden intentions.
So I remember earlier you asked me if JB is actually wrong. Well, of course I can't know for a fact because I'm not inside JB's heart. But maybe some people might say that he was using her for her money. Yeah, so I mean, but you could look at it in both ways, because Dee was generous. Dee was the one that was giving him. But at the same time, it's like maybe JB saw an opportunity to take advantage of a foreigner.
Okay, but JB says he didn't ask for this money.
Do you believe him?
It was offered to her.
Do you believe him?
To him, sorry.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You know, anybody can say anything on this app now.
Okay, no, but anyway, he says he didn't ask for the money. It was offered to him. And the only way that will salvage the situation is for him to come out with receipts that this is exactly what I am saying to you guys.
That's what I've been telling you guys. They need to come with screenshots, with evidence.
And you know one thing I've realized with subscribers could be like those people that they can incite you, and they can also make you not do things at the same time. They'll be like, you know, JB, please leave this matter to rest, you know, just let it be. And they're forgetting that it is his name that needs to be cleared, you know.
Right.
So, and you know, sometimes you end up listening to subscribers, and at the end of the day, these people will be left wondering, okay, if this guy says he didn't use this girl, but where is the proof though?
Where is the proof? That's exactly, like, you can't 100% just listen to what people are saying. There needs to be screenshots. There needs to be, I need to see the receipts. We need receipts.
And I think we are becoming dramatic. We have, I don't know. I think I'm starting to love drama, because, you know, I'm looking at this story and I'm just laughing. Because
it is a funny story.
I used to see them be like, okay, people will wait for us to break. You know, sometimes you get into a relationship, especially an online relationship, and you'll be like, oh, you know, you will wait for us to break up, and then you break up, and then now you come out, tell us nasty things about other people. I remember Dee, you know, talking about Michele Ponte. I don't know if you saw that story. And
this is the other thing about Dee. She always has boyfriends everywhere.
No, saying that Michele, it doesn't matter anyway. If she has boyfriends, she doesn't have boyfriends. It's her life. What I'm saying is, I remember calling this guy broke.
Oh, she
saying
was.
It's all this 35. Was it 37?
So she was talking bad things about him.
He can't even afford to do what to a woman. I don't know. And he was with somebody that also didn't have nada.
Exactly. But in this situation with JB, even if JB doesn't have anything compared to Dee, JB is not making as much money, but he was giving her something. So that's why she decided to.
It's not good. Like, guys, one thing I know for sure is, you know, when you're going up, be mindful of the people you meet on your way up, because you might meet them on your way down. You never know. You might go down one day, and you might meet these people that you look down on. You know. So sometimes it's just, you know. So
is that a message for Dee or a message for JB?
It's a message for everybody. For everybody. Don't be mindful of the people you meet, by the way, guys, on your way up. Because you never know. You never know. You know, this is life.
Hata jua imeanza kuenda chini. Tembo. Why am I so red? Okay, guys, so to conclude our video, I would say probably the thing that I would say is just stop the hate, stop attacking JB, and also for those of you who are attacking Dee. I would, it's not just spread love and spread positivity. Honestly, I don't think it's wise. And you know, I always tell people, you know, you cannot just, this is social media, for crying out loud. You can't just come on social media, start, okay, you know, sometimes you find people who can go to war for you. I know Dee has fans who can go to war for her. But guys, don't be like cows or dogs where you just or sheep.
And you just go. Like, no, sometimes just analyze situations first before making decisions. Don't be just told, oh, go on and subscribe, and you just rush and subscribe. Or it's because JB and Dee didn't work out. Now JB becomes an enemy for you. Now you go to his channel and
start talking bad things.
Why should you do that?
It's not. How is it benefiting you?
You don't even know them in person.
You don't know
them in your screens.
You actually don't know the intent. You don't know what these people go through. You don't know what they think. You don't know their intentions. So Yeah, I will just say, just stop the hate, and also don't believe in all of these YouTube just be careful with what you believe online, because a lot of these people just do it for clout. They do it for clickbait. They do it for, you know. So I'm not gonna name names, but you know, some people might get into a relationship just because it's gonna give them more views or more, you know. So just be very careful.
Even sometimes I remember maybe considering getting a Filipino boyfriend, because
for the views. It will get you
why
views.
not get a Filipino boyfriend? But I'm thinking about it, guys. I don't think I can manage dating a Filipino. That's a topic for another day. If you really want to hear about it, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. If you really want to know why, what is the major reason, and I think you also share the same views on that. So maybe if you guys really want to see that,
you comment down below
and we'll do something, and we will do another sit down, talk about it. Okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying and watching until this very far. Thank you so much for coming, Naliaka. I really appreciate you, and I really enjoy doing this reaction. Maybe we should do more reactions.
We should do some more reactions. we should guys, comment down below if you have any like famous celebrity drama or anything
that you want us to react to. Okay.
Because this was fun. This was fun. For me it was fun as well, guys. Thank you so much, and please go over to each other's channel. If you go to her channel, you tell her that Nurse Naliaka sent you there, and if from her channel, if you come to me, tell me that Cherono sent you to my channel.
Please go and show her some love. She's on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so let's get it. Okay, let's get it there. Anyway,
let's get it.
Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. As always, remember to stay positive, stay amazing, and always
spread love. Okay,
bye.
Bye.